My name is Richard Okelo, a Form 3 student in Alungo Secondary School in Seme in Kisumu County. Next year, 2023, I will be in Form 4. The schools are closed, and we have somehow a huge holiday, whereby me, I'm a hustler. I always hustle. Since I stay with my grandmother, I always hustle at least to get something to take home and something to buy myself, like clothes, anything that I need. I always sell smokies and help my friend at the movie shop, whereby I always sell movies there. At least at the end of the day, it gives me something. My main challenge in school is lack of school fees. I have been in and out of school due to lack of the school fees. I actually miss one academic year. That is when I approached my pastor, who is Pastor Moses Brown, who really came through and helped me. Okay, as I conclude, I'm just requesting anyone who is willing to help can just chip in, and I will really appreciate for that help. Thank you very much.
Kwa majina nitwa Sharon Adhiambo Nyalio, niko Form 1 na nasomea Our Lady of Fatima High School. Mimi nina struggle fee. Mamangu ana struggle fee kunilipia. Kuanzia primary tulikuwa mamangu alikuwa na shida tu ya kunilipia. Nilikuwa nashinda nikirudishwa tu home. But na kenye mimi nataka nilikuwa nataka nilipiwe fee nimalize shule juu wazazi wangu wana struggle sana hadi mimi hiyo kitu inanisumbua, na natamani pia nisome nimalize, alafu niwasaidie pia hao wakwe juu kama wazazi wengine pia, na pia mimi nataka nimalize shule kwanza, nataka nianze tena fresh kuanzia Form 1 hadi Form 4 nimalize, alafu niende college nimalizie pia huko, ni graduate. Kitu nataka yani kitu smart kwa my life. Nataka nilipe school fees nisiko na struggle ati narudishwa home, na pia nikifika home mama ana kitu ya kunipea, anakuwa tu na stress, anakuwa na stress juu yani yako amerudi home. Sasa mimi niko nataka tu nisaidie kulipa school fees ndo at least mamangu ako na furaha kidogo, alafu mimi pia nimefurahi nione nimemaliza shule kama wengine. Mwenye alinisaidia nikaingia Form 1 alikuwa a friend of my mom, alikuja anaitwa Liz, alikuja akanisaidia, akalipa nikaingia na nikasoma, ilikuwa niendelee, alinisaidia tu nianze. Yes.
My name is Angel Zainab. I'm in grade 6. I'm from JC Primary School and I'm 11 years old.
My name is Precious Adhiambo and I learn in New Starlight School. I am 15 years old and I'm going to Form 1.
My name is Belinda Gift. I learn from St. Cecilia Lufumbo Girls. I'm 17 years old.
My name is Karen Amor. My name means, Karen means son of antimony. Amor means I'm happy. I'm in the AI Senior Catch Girls High School, Kisumu. I'm going to Form 2. Thank you.
I'm John Ochieng, 16 years old. I learn in Komotai Boys High School in Kiambu. Ochieng means sunlight.
My name is Giovanni Owino and I'm from Ramba Boys High School in Dori, and I'm going to Form 3. I'm 16 years old.
My name is Jemtai Joy, Sandy Joseph. I'm Form 4.
There are 4 pillars, and it was coming from the book of Luke 2:52, and it says that Jesus increased in wisdom, stature, and in favor with God and man. And from the first topic we handled was mental fitness, and there where Jesus increased in wisdom. There we see that Jesus was mentally fit, and this mental fitness is closely related to peace of mind. And in peace of mind, there we see that we should always keep our hearts away from negative emotions, for example anger, stress. And then second, Jesus increased in stature. There we see that Jesus was physically fit. So there we see that we should always be careful with our health. We should always be careful with our health, because if you are not healthy, nothing can go on in our lives. And then third, it was Jesus, and Jesus increased in favor with God. There we see that we should always be spiritually fit, and that we should always love prayers. And there, as I can recall, and you are taught that our mind is divided into three parts: the subconscious mind, conscious mind, and superconscious mind. And it was said that superconscious mind is only unlocked by prayers, so we should like pray consistently. Then lastly was Jesus increased in favor with man. Now there we see that Jesus was socially fit, and that fitness is closely related to loving relationships, and that's how we interact to each other. That we should always be social, and if you have problems, you know the right people to approach.
The law of belief, where we are told that in everything that we believe, it will happen. If we believe that something is hard, then that thing will be hard. So we were encouraged to believe that everything in our life, it is capable, and all of us, we are able to make it in life.
Expectation from our teachers. It is whereby when your teacher speaks to you positive things, your work will be positive, and when your teacher speaks to you negative things, your work will be negative. And another expectation is expectation of yourself. We should learn how to disappoint those who expect for us negative things, and that's all about the law of expectations.
We are also taught about affirmations, whereby these are positive words that we believe we are. We were told that every day when we wake up in the morning, we should stand up in a mirror and say, I am strong, I am capable, I can do this, I am. Anything that is said after the I am word, it actually becomes true, because the brain, it does not know what is true and right. So if you practice each and every day and continue saying that I am intelligent, I am strong, I am capable, if you continue telling the brain that, it will actually become true. So we should also learn to say positive things upon ourselves. And when we say these words, even when someone comes and tells you that you're stupid, you'll actually refuse, because you know that this is not me. I know that I am intelligent, and whatever this person is saying, it's not true, because you've already made it a habit, telling yourself that I am capable, I am intelligent, I am everything. Thank you.
So currently I'm doing a mentorship program for the teenagers. I've been doing the mentorship program for the teenage mothers, but currently, since the school have been closed, I'm dealing with the teenagers. Those are boys, both boys and girls, who are in high school. So in this program, I also have some of the trainers who are volunteers. So I have two ladies who have really volunteered. One of them has studied criminology and criminal psychology. This is just to help our young people, especially the young boys, the young men who are getting into drug addiction, who are getting into crime. So she's just leading them and guiding them on that area of crime, and saying that crime is not the right thing to do. The other one has studied finance, but she has just recently finished her mentorship program, the mentorship program for the teenagers and the youths, and so she's also bringing in her knowledge. She's also a volunteer.
My name is Paula Oluwalokul, and I'm a born-again Christian. I'm a wife and I'm a mother. I studied finance, but later on in life, I graduated as a youth and teens mentor. So I mentor the youths, I mentor the teenagers, and I also mentor the Sunday school age. Why have I chosen this? It's because I found myself. How did I find myself? that happened when I found Christ. I got to know who God is. By that, I got to know my purpose in this life and have an intention of life. That's why I'm passionate about the youth and the teenagers and the small children. And this is a very ignored age, or a very ignored group of people, and they're the most important people because they're the next generation. So there are things, there are decisions they make, there are activities they indulge in, there are things that go on in their head, in their hearts, in their bodies that they don't understand. They don't understand because no one talks to them about it, no one addresses them, or no one addresses how to deal with such issues, things that face them. So, and no one tells them what God says, what the Bible, what the Word says about what they're going through, because the Word always has something for everything.
My name is Linda Saida. I'm one of the teachers in this program. I'm a criminologist by profession. I have done criminology and criminal justice, and also I have done criminal psychology. I wanted to partake in this program because in our society, most teenagers out here are losing their lives to drugs and crimes, and it would have been painful if I had an opportunity to help and just look and not take any action. So we decided to do this program so that these teenagers that are in school don't fall for drugs or crime-related problems in our society.
Ceremony. The blessing ceremony is something that these young people are really looking up to. So we want to mentor them. After we have mentored them from the mental fitness to the physical fitness to the spiritual fitness and now the social fitness, they will be fit to forge ahead, and also they'll be fit for graduation and for the blessing ceremony. Now someone might be asking, what is this blessing ceremony? In this blessing ceremony, the young people that you have mentored will come together with their fathers, the male figures, their fathers. If they don't have fathers, because some of them have single parents, they are living with their mothers alone, some of them are orphaned, they have male figures that they admire. It can be their grandfathers, their uncles, their cousins who are elderly, their youth pastor, someone that they really admire. This male figure will stand and bless them, pronounce a blessing on their lives, say something positive and something good to them. And so it will be a big ceremony. We will invite their relatives, we will invite their friends, we will invite everyone, the community at large. You're going to invite everyone so that it can be a very, very successful and a good program for the lives of these young people to be transformed and changed completely. Currently, we don't have any kind of sponsorship, but we are looking forward to partner with anyone who is willing to help us. I know there are people who are looking at this and they're like, wow, how do we partner? How do we help? One of the areas that you can partner in is to help us in this blessing ceremony, because we need a lot of things. The budget is high, but we know that we shall meet there, we shall get there. Then the number 2 thing that we also need your help in is the issue of the sanitary towels and also other needs, some basic needs for the young people. Right now we want to thank Liz and Lodi who have stood with us in this program. They have really, this time they sent us finances. We went to buy the sanitary towels and we are very grateful. For now we cannot be able to give the students the sanitary towels because they are now at home. We will wait for them until they get to school. If we give them now, they have mothers at home who might use, they have sisters at home who might use, they have aunties at home who might use them. So we have to wait. By the time they are leaving, going to school is when we will package it and then give it to them so that they can use them in school. So if you're out there and you're willing to partner with us, welcome. Feel free, join us. We need you. You are highly needed, and we know that even as you put in and help us, God will bless you. Some of the students are also facing a challenge of school fees. Some of them you realize that they stay at home when they are sent home, it's so hard for them to go back to school again. So it becomes a very, very big challenge to them, and this has affected their performance. Some of them are really looking forward even to get the help of the school fees. If you can chip in, we shall be grateful. If you can help us, we shall be grateful. So this is what we are about right now. But for now, everything we surrender to God, and we know that all things will work out for good. Thank you so much.
After these classes, we shall be having our blessing ceremony, whereas our parents will be called to speak a word upon our lives, especially our fathers. For those who do not have fathers, they shall be having a father figure to speak a word unto their life and blessings. We shall be partying, enjoying. We shall have one that day. Thank you.
At the end of these classes, and we'll be holding a closing ceremony. And we'll be holding a closing ceremony where the boys will wear and will wear suits, and the females, the ladies, will wear dresses, and we'll all look good, and parents will speak good upon us. And most of the time you find that parents don't listen when they are angry. They speak bad things about you at home, but that day, and the teachers will communicate with them so that that day they'll just speak blessings upon your life.
I'm the third born in our family, so it will be a great day whereby my father will be blessing me instead of blessing my firstborn brothers. So it will just be a nice day. I'll feel great. It will be a great day. Yes.